before. Now, if there is snow on the road, you can bet News 8 is monitoring conditions live from the mobile weather lab.
News 8's Ken Pierce has been all over the state. He joins us now. He's out in the roads in Southington. And Ken, how are things shaping up in Southington this morning?
And Sarah and Chris, we have been all over the state, and I can tell you it has been snowing steadily the whole time that we've been out all over the state. We are in Southington right now. We just got off of I-84 to try to turn around because we saw another one of those cars spun out. We're trying to go around there and show you that picture. The timing might not work out for us because we are in some traffic right here. And take a look out our windshield. You can see plenty of four-wheel drive vehicles in front of us, too. Those are the ones having the best luck in this weather today. No, it's not as bad as the snow we had last week. No, you're not going to find yourself buried under a couple feet of snow, but it is plenty slippery. And unlike last week, where we had the roads basically to ourselves, just us and the plow guys, there are plenty of cars out here, too. That little car, what is that, a Honda over there on the right? It's out here, too, and your car, if it's closer to that than a four-wheel drive vehicle, is going to have a little bit of difficulty out here. I know it's just a couple of inches, and you want to get to work today because you've missed so much work this week. You'll make it okay as long as you drive smart. You're going to have to take it easy. You're going to have to leave lots of extra stopping room between you and the car ahead of you, because when you come up to traffic lights like the one we're coming up to here, and you try to slam on your brakes, you're just not going to have the traction today that you would on a dry day. Also, out on the highway, we keep seeing these cars spinning out, going sideways, ending up in the median, having to be towed. You don't want to be that person, so take it easy, go slow, go slower than you would on a normal dry day. We're not going to be able to show you that spin out during this hit, but we'll try to for the next hit live in the Mobile Weather Lab in Southington. I'm Kent Pierce, News 8.
Such a good perspective to have in the morning. All right, Ken, thank you. 6:06 now. More snow certainly means an early start for many of you to clean off the car and get out the door.
Our team coverage continues this morning with News 8's Crystal Haynes. She's out in the snow, too. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, how are you, Sarah and Chris? Yeah, out here at the Milford train station, it's starting to pick up, starting to get more lively here, but certainly it is not going to be a fun commute for folks into where they need to go to work because, as you can see, the snow is coming down at a good clip. There's also a good amount of wind, which is whipping it around as well. Lots of folks are taking refuge in the little shelter here, but it does say on the platform, it's advising folks that there are slippery conditions out there and that they should be careful just getting to where they need to go today. A lot of folks opting to not take their cars to work this morning. Some folks I talked to said that they just don't want to brave the conditions on 95, on 91, so they are taking the train into work this morning if they have to go to work. Some folks even had to bring their kids with them because school was canceled. Now, as you can see, the snow is very light and fluffy here. We've got a good amount of accumulation where I am, where this car is parked here. Now, the wind is whipping around, so it's blew some of the snow off of the car, but here you can really get a good idea of how much snow has really collected here. But it is, again, light and fluffy here, and so it does make the conditions very slick. It's probably a good idea that you take the train, check your delays, go on the website, Metro North, wherever you take your train to find out if there are any delays or anything like that. For now, we're live here in Milford. I'm Crystal Haynes, News 8.